It's iconic in the industry. It's beautifully designed. It has a timeless shape. It has paddle controls, so you can pulse or you can run it on continuously, and you can turn it off. It has a wide mouth feed tube. It also has a one-piece pusher, which is really easy to use. The lid goes on and off by twisting it and then locking it back in place. One of the really great things about this food processor that I like to show people is that when you look at how the blade mounts into the bowl, the blade comes right to the very edge of the bowl, which makes it really, really good at chopping everything from a fine small clove of garlic to herbs, all the way up to pureeing soups. It's fabulous. When you're not chopping and you want to make dough, you can basically put in your dough blade by lining up the markings on the top of the blade with the stem. And this is great when you're doing things like pizza dough and bread dough. It does a fabulous job of kneading the dough for you. The next thing I'm going to show you is our shredding disc. The shredding disc is really great. It has these what I call balances on them, so it's balanced almost like your tires, so that when it spins really fast inside the food processor, it stays very level so that you always get consistent shreds and slices. And the way to use this is you put your stem adapter onto the disc, push it down, and turn it to lock it into place. Then, same thing when you're using your slicing disc. This happens to be a medium slicing disc. You push it down and turn it to lock it into place. Always hold these blades, these discs by the edges. And then you just match up the marking on the top with the stem, and it goes right down into place. Put the lid back on, like I mentioned before, and you twist it to lock it into place. Then what you're going to do is remove your pusher, put in your pepper, because we're going to slice peppers. And then what we're going to do is, when you first start using your food processor, sometimes when you're slicing and shredding, get yourself all set up and then use your pulse button. You'll get perfect slices every time. It's so quick and easy. It's unbelievable. And we're just going to put that there, and then I'm going to show you how beautiful these slices came out. And when you're slicing peppers like this, you could use them for a stir fry, or you can actually use them for a salad. Look how beautiful those came out, and they're really consistent. So next what I'm going to do is show you a little trick. When you do things like peppers first, and we're going to shred cheese next. Say you were doing this to top a pizza. Just wipe out your work bowl with a paper towel so you don't have to stop and wash, because all of your ingredients are going to go together. Then what we're going to do is remove the stem adapter, put it on the shredding disc, turn it over, match up the top icon with the stem again. We're going to put on our lid, lock it into place, remove the feed tube, put in the cheese, and you're not going to believe how great this does cheese. Quick and easy. It couldn't be faster. Some of the other things I want to mention about our food processor while I take the shredded cheese out, look how gorgeous that is. It couldn't be easier. A couple of other things I want to mention about our food processor is that all the removable parts are dishwasher safe. It also comes with a great how-to DVD, shows you all of the pieces and parts of your food processor. It's iconic in the industry. It's beautifully designed. It has a timeless shape. It has paddle controls, so you can pulse or you can run it on continuously, and you can turn it off. It has a wide mouth feed tube. It also has a one-piece pusher, which is really easy to use. The lid goes